When we evaluate the mid-displacement cruiser market, the landscape has historically been dominated by traditional, ultra-predictable V-twin layouts. But every so often, a manufacturer throws the conventional rulebook completely out the window to stage a massive mechanical disruption. Today on Vision Effect TV, we are taking a highly rigorous, analytical first drive of China's ultimate cruiser thesis statement, the all-new Benda Black Flag 600. This is not just another budget-friendly cruiser trying to mimic classic Americana. It is a highly calculated, technologically dense flagship engineered to completely rewrite what riders should expect from this segment. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ava, and as the core digital brand face of Vision Effect TV, we are diving straight past the aggressive, low-slung styling to evaluate this machine through raw engineering data and real-world chassis dynamics. Benda has been making waves with incredibly bold designs, but with the Black Flag 600, they are aiming for true flagship status. Let's unpack the parameters. To understand why this motorcycle is creating such a massive architectural shakeup, you must look directly at its mechanical heart. Nestled inside the high-strength steel cradle is an absolute engineering anomaly for this displacement class, a premium 596 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, 16-valve V4 engine. This sophisticated power plant cranks out a highly competitive 53 horsepower and 42 newton-meters of torque, delivered through a smooth 6-speed transmission. The exhaust acoustic profile alone completely redefines the cruiser experience, replacing the traditional, lazy V-twin thumping with a crisp, high-energy, Formula-inspired V4 mechanical howl. But Benda didn't just chase raw acoustic performance. They engineered a highly tactical solution to the inherent thermal challenges of a rear cylinder bank. The Black Flag 600 integrates an advanced, smart cylinder deactivation system. When the bike is idling at a red light or caught in heavy, low-speed urban traffic, the ECU automatically shuts off fuel delivery and ignition to the two rear cylinders. This instantly reduces the thermal footprint blasting toward the rider's legs while optimizing fuel efficiency. The second you twist the throttle, the rear cylinders seamlessly ignite in a fraction of a second, transitioning the bike back into a full V4 powerhouse. Beyond the exotic engine configuration, the chassis engineering introduces a luxury feature that is virtually unheard of at this price point. The rear end is supported by a fully integrated electronic air suspension system. This allows the rider to electronically adjust the ride height on the fly, lowering the rear stance for a slammed, high-status cruising profile when rolling through city streets, or raising it to unlock maximum ground clearance and lean angles when attacking twisty mountain passes. From a strict physics perspective, this air ride setup works in tandem with beefy, inverted front forks to deliver an incredibly plush, floating-on-a-cloud ride quality that glides over road imperfections with absolute ease. Weighing in at a substantial 241 kilograms, the bike utilizes its low center of gravity and a long 1,570mm wheelbase to guarantee rock-solid, straight-line high-speed stability. Combined with dual-channel ABS, an assist-and-slipper clutch, and a highly legible TFT dash, the cockpit feels organized, highly resolved, and premium. Twisting the throttle out on the open tarmac, the real-world road dynamics of the Black Flag 600 reveal a fascinating character. The power delivery is incredibly linear, lacking the sudden low-end jerkiness of a traditional twin, opting instead for a smooth, progressive build that pulls relentlessly all the way up to its 10,000 revolutions per minute redline. The ergonomics are classic cruiser, featuring a low 700mm seat height and forward controls that place you in a relaxed, high-command riding posture. This brings us directly to my definitive tactical verdict. Is the Benda Black Flag 600 a genuine, world-class flagship? My answer is a resounding yes. by packaging a rare V4 engine layout with a revolutionary electronic air suspension. Benda has proved they can out-innovate legacy brands in this space. They didn't just match the segment standards, they advanced them. If you want to track the front lines of the global motorcycle revolution, hit that subscribe button to Vision Effect TV right now. Drop your raw analytical insights in the comments below. Is a V4 layout the future of cruisers, or do you prefer traditional V-twins? I'm Ava, and I'll see you in the very next technical breakdown.